Hey there, it's Dr. Crypto here, and I hope everybody is having a great Sunday wherever you are. And are you excited? Are you prepared for the week ahead? Are we going to get more dumps? Are we going to get more pumps? Are we just going to go sideways? Well, obviously, let's hope Grayscale doesn't dump any more GBTC. But they could do. We do not know. We do not know. We don't know what this week is going to entail. But let's hope, we're going to get some pumps. Let's hope we sort of like start to break out and go for that all-time high, because at the end of the day I want to make money just like everybody else. But we can see here at the moment Bitcoin is still sitting at around about $41,732 with basically a market cap of $6.4 trillion. So we can see on the chart here, on this ascending wedge, we broke down. We're basically hitting a bit of resistance here at the moment. We've got the CME gap. If we click on the CME gap here, we can see here, that'll take us around about, to close the gap, around about $39,500 to fill that gap. Personally, I would like to see us fill that gap and then basically make our way up. But we can see on the banter bubbles as well, we can see here that Astroport is a nice 12.97%, Chili's 8.79%, Mana up 6.32%, and we've got our Dogecoin sitting up at 10%. And I wonder why that is, because obviously we had on X, we had payments came up, and we got the dollar sign people are anticipating. Is Bitcoin going to get listed on there? And as is Dogecoin going to come on there, or other cryptocurrencies? We do not know. Obviously, we're all keeping an eye on that one, because that would be quite an incentive to actually pump crypto up again. So let's see what absolutely happens. But if you look at the rainbow chart at the moment, I haven't looked at this for quite a while, and it's still saying that we are actually still in accumulation. We're in that green in accumulation at the moment still. So yeah, so what it's saying is basically it could be accumulated still, and we have had some price drop-ins. We haven't had this massive altcoin run yet. Yes, we've had some which have done a 2x, 3x, 5x, 10x, but overall the altcoin market is still hasn't had that run yet, and I'm waiting for Bitcoin to pump up to all-time high, get to that all-time high, level off, find happy medium, go sideways, and then alts to catch up. Because at the moment we've got like Ethereum at the moment, it's doing quite well, because obviously we've been getting this news, but potential Ethereum ETF could be coming in play this year, in summer this year, but some people say it might be another year, 2 years before that happens. We do not know. We do not know what these BlackRocks are thinking at the moment. We'll soon see, no doubt on that. But looking at Cronos at the moment, Cronos is about just below 8.5 cents at the moment. It's at the end of the day, we're still up around close to a 2x from where we were before, where we were at 5 cents, and so we're up still quite a bit. And there's lots of things going on in the Cronos. We're sitting at just over a $2 billion market cap at this moment in time. Volume is down around about 35%. But don't forget, we had the crypto.com AMA by Chris, the CEO of crypto.com, and it was a bit of a mixed signal off a lot of the people from the community and the crypto community regarding that, but I did another video the other day on it, check that out. Basically, it was a bit of a mixed bag. But hopefully 2021's incentives will be coming back very shortly. And Cecilia, who is big on Twitter for crypto.com, she's outlined on here what's happened this week. Give her a follow on there. She gives loads of alpha, gives her lots of information. Give her a follow, give her a subscribe on Twitter. But she says staking on Cronos POS is soared by 75%. From 4.7 billion to 8.2 billion, exceeding the network initial target of a ratio of 30%. Crypto.com DeFi wallet supports Solana dApps, fortifying Cronos POS network security, EGLD flash reward, starting on the 18th of January to the 1st of Feb. A warm welcome, CrowFam. The new IBC channel with Junior Network is set to enhance network linking closely than ever with the links there. Anyway, with Forex Drive options, you can now trade crypto in FX. Cronos Labs announced the third cohort of Cronos Accelerator Program. OAS trading competition started. Say, Sui, and Tia trading competition starting on 24th of Jan. The OLA V2 contract mitigation complete. AMA with Chris, which I've just mentioned. 21 more tokens available on target price orders in the Crypto.com app. April futures live on the Crypto.com derivatives exchange, and so forth and so forth. So, like I said, on the Crypto.com and the Cronos, lots going on there. Like I said, give Cecilia a follow because she gets lots of alpha out there as well. And there was a bit of a surprise as well, because one thing I noticed with crypto for Cronos and Crypto.com, I find that a lot of these big influencers out in the crypto space, like altcoin dailies, the crypto banters, cryptos are us, never ever speak about Crypto.com or Cronos. Actually, George from Crypto or Us on his video last week said he doesn't like Cronos. Maybe he's not paid by him, I don't know. But yeah, obviously it's his own opinion and whatever, but you never see these big influencers ever speaking about Crypto.com or Cronos. I don't know why. It could be a number of reasons. One, maybe they're paid by other exchanges not to talk about them or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. Maybe they don't like Chris, the CEO. I don't know. I really don't know. But they don't talk about it, and it's really sad, because I notice with some of these big influencers out there, they say they're fed up with all this tribalism in crypto and stuff like that, but then they do things like this. They won't talk about Cronos or Crypto.com. Don't know why, but they're sort of like, yeah, they say one thing and then do completely the opposite. I don't know. Don't know the issue. But we did get actually one influencer. You like him or you hate him. I have followed Ben Armstrong when his Crypto.com, when he was basically BitBoy Crypto. I started following him in around about 2017, and to be honest with you, it was up to recently I have stopped following him, because a lot of the personal information going on there, I don't think it's good for the crypto space or anything like that. But Ben Armstrong, love him or hate him, he has done a video on Cronos. And he gave actually quite, I don't know if he's done it through AI or what, but he has given a good talk through, a good explanation. And to be honest with you, like I said, and I'll say it again, you love him or hate him, it's all good advertisement for Crypto.com or the Cronos, because it's all fair enough with all the arenas and such like. But it's people like himself who, when it was BitBoy channel, they got 1.4 million subscribers, and he does get out there to basically the retail masses. And this is like what he's done here will help Cronos in the end of the day, because as we start getting retail coming in, they will watch videos like this, and he is one of the big names out there. He is well known out there for the good or the bad, whatever, But anyway, but below here, just Matthew Perry, I think he really, really puts a lot of effort into all his crypto content. Give him a follow as well. I really like it, that guy, and that as well. But we're going about Ben Armstrong. Yeah, he does. He also, he gets out there, he gets it there to the retail, but also not forgetting the crypto report there as well. He's another good one. He gives a lot of alpha, lots of great content to the crypto report. Love his channel, like watching his lives, like watching his videos as well. Always good, So, but Ben Armstrong, he has got a massive community, so I find it good for the Cronos ecosystem. Anything like that is a positive in my eye. But I'm also looking at I've done it in various videos and I'll do it again. I really do think Cronos, crypto, the Crow token, I do a lot of staking through the DeFi app and on the app itself as well. So I'm accumulating a lot, and I own a lot of CRO. I think at the moment it's around about 700,000 or 800,000 CRO I currently own, and I am accumulating it. I want to get to that 1 million CRO, so I'm around about between the 7 and 800,000 CRO. I've got the Icy White debit card, so I accumulate CRO that way. I accumulate CRO through the main app. I accumulate CRO through the DeFi as well. So, you know, I've got a number of ways where I accumulate CRO, and if we have bigger dips, then I will buy maybe a little bit more. I want to get to that 1 million. I want to get to that $1 million bag, and that's my target, and I'm going to do it. But yeah, it's like, you know, I really do think CRO, my personal opinion, through what, don't forget, Cronos is only started in 2021, November 2021. It's a very young ecosystem. And people compare it to all the others like the Cardanos, and we've on the DeFi and the DeFi Llama, we've dropped down to 12th position, then we're back up to 10. But do not forget, this is a young chain. This is a young ecosystem that is growing. You can't. It's done well for being in the bear market for where it is. So what could we get to in terms of, you know, in total value locked, in terms of, you know, in the new bull run, when new retail comes and new projects are starting, you know, so you just got to bear that in mind. So if we do drop down to 14, or we go to 13, or we go to 12, or 10, or 9, you know, this is a young ecosystem. A lot of these other ecosystems that are on there, who are in the top 10, have been going for quite a while. And yes, sometimes you might get some of the younger ones, even younger than Cronos, popping up there because the token's gone sky high and then it drops back down again. And you know, it all changes. It all changes. It all changes. But what I'm sitting on now, so if I'm sitting on, if we go from where Cronos is right now to where BNB, that is a 21x. So if I'm sitting on $700,000 and we got to where BNB is of today, the potential worth of my coins would be around about 1.3 million. If CRO decide to pump all the way today, all the way up to where BNB is, that is what my coin would be worth as of today, a potential worth of 1.3 million. And you know, if you own 10,000, you know, tokens, that as of today would be around about 18.4k, just over $18,000 if we got up to where BNB is. That is of today. So when this bull run goes up and we get to the market cap of what BNB is of today, but obviously BNB's gone way up there again because the bull run's really kicked off and everything like that. I really do feel like we can do that 21x from where we are today, and you know, I really do, because of all the building that the crypto.com are doing, the Cronos is doing, and obviously all the advertisements and all the perks that are coming out, and especially when these perks, as the bull market starts and you get more of these perks, it gets more attractive, incentivizing people to sign up to crypto.com app, because the more people we have on crypto.com app and the DeFi app, the more people will be buying CRO, and that is going to help push the price up as well. So, you know, I really do think, you know, we could get up to what BNB is of today. We could do a 21x, we could do a 30x, and you know, so if you're sitting on 100,000 CRO, you know, you could be getting up to $184,000. If we shot up today, like I said to that, that's $184,000. It's not impossible, especially in crypto. You can see these tokens have gone from nothing straight up there, and they've done 100x. You know, and I really do think, because we're at about 42 position at the moment, we've got a lot of scope to move up the table, a lot of room for, you know, to move up, to get up to, like, you know, what BNB is of today. Because what is BNB today? BNB is sitting at $47 billion. You know, it's not impossible to do, especially when these bull markets happen and parabolic moves happen, you know, especially with the Cronos. You know, because you look on an all-time high, we got to round about close to $1, really. You know, so, but you know, on market cap, we got to, what was the market cap? We got up to about $22 billion in market cap. And, you know, and I'm really, if Bitcoin's going up to $80,000 to $100,000, we could get to where BNB is today. I don't think it's impossible. So let me know in the comments below. What do you think in the bull market? If Bitcoin gets to 100 billion, what do you think, you know, CRO will get to? And obviously we're going to get the negatives and whatnot. Oh, it's not going to go anywhere. It's dead, whatever. But, you know, let us know what you think. If you do think we're going to go up, put the price what you don't think. If we think we're going to go right, well, do you think we're going to go to $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, or are we just going to stay where we are and never move again? You know, let us know in the comments. It's always good to know, you know, what we are. Because don't forget, from basically, all-time high is 321%. So we've got lots of room to move, I really do think, in that. So, like I said, let me know where you think we're going to go in that. So I hope you have a great weekend. Prepare for the week, because I really think it's going to be a volatile week for Bitcoin and the crypto space. But will we get any more news regarding crypto.com and any more perks? I hope so. It'll be good for all of us. So yeah, if you like this video, give us a like, give us a subscribe. It's always much appreciated. And I'll see you soon in the next video. And take care.